I'm just gonna clean up and throw my hair up, not care about what I look like, and just hurry up and get to the farm before the heat sets in. Thank you, Queen, everything you see. Alright, I'm on my way to the farm. It is about 6:06 according to my car clock. I think it's a little bit off, but it's about 10 minutes later than I wanted to be, but I'm still doing pretty good. I've been waking up later and later than usual the past like 2 weeks, and so this week is about to be the hottest week like on record in a very long time. It's supposed to be like in the high 90s, real feel like 105 or something like that. So I need to start getting to the farm at like a normal farmer time, super early in the morning, so that I can get most of my watering done before the sun is high in the sky. So I wanted to get there before sunrise, but we're running a little late, like I said, but that's okay. So I am going to put this camera down and drive to the farm, and then I'll show you guys what I'm doing once there's something exciting to record. So I will see you guys later. Alright, just got the sprinkler set up. I need to top water a couple of things, even though I do have my drip irrigation set up mostly, still adding to it, but mostly set up. I do have to top water some things just because either it's an area where the drip won't reach, or in the case of like my greens, it works out a lot better to top water them, especially for like germination. So high rotation things I usually top water. But in the case of my potatoes and pumpkins and melons back there, drip would be awesome in the future. I just don't have enough mainline for it. So that was a long story. Anyway, I just got the sprinkler set up, so I'm actually going to sit in my truck and finish my coffee because I would have liked to have done that at home, but I really needed to get out here and start watering early since, like I said, it is gonna be so hot today. In fact, it is, I think when I got here it was 6:15 in the morning, 77 degrees already. Usually when I get here between 7 or 8 in the morning, which is significantly later than I did today, I have to wear a flannel over my clothes. Sometimes I even wear pants over my shorts, or I'll wear boots with like tall socks because it's really chilly. Not today. Alright, well, I have been weeding and watering for quite a while now. I got a good portion of the tomatoes weeded. So I am going to go inside now. It's about 9 o'clock now, which for me is lunchtime because I ate breakfast at 5:30. So I'm actually going to go inside the church here because I have a key and it's relatively air conditioned. It's probably already 85 degrees out here. You can probably see my glisten. Nah, babe, it's sweat. And it's really hot and I'm really hot. So in order to keep my energy up to finish the day, I'm gonna go inside to eat my lunch. Let's say we up and left this town and turned our futures upside down and make believe that you. Well, it is about 10:30 in the morning and it is time for a break. So I'm gonna eat some cashews because I need some protein and some good fats, and finish off these strawberries that I didn't finish earlier, and just chug water because it is so warm out here. But I like to take a little bit of a break. I kind of start to really need it, and I found that I work a lot better if I have an intentional break time instead of like, oh, I'm just gonna stand here for a second and then like all of a sudden I'm not doing anything and I'm barely getting anything done all day. But if I'm really intentional and I say, okay, I'm gonna finish such and such tasks and then it's time to sit down and take a break, I'm much more productive. So for break time, I usually plug in my phone because my battery kind of stinks right now. And I just kind of sit in my truck, let my phone charge for a minute, and I usually will watch like an inspirational YouTube video. I follow a couple of farmers on YouTube. Curtis Stone, love him. So I'll try to like watch a video that has to do with something that I either am doing or am planning to do in the future and kind of do some education for myself. Or I'll just watch somebody else that's like creative or inspirational in some other way. I really have enjoyed this past year watching Michelle B. I'll put her link down in the description. She's fantastic. She's Australian, so that's adorable. And she just does some really great like inspirational and lifestyle kind of videos that I personally really enjoy. And so maybe you will as well. Plus her aesthetic. Goals. So I'm gonna finish eating my snack and watching my Michelle B video and guzzling water. And I'll catch up with you guys later today. Let's say we up and left this town and turn around. So I'm about to wrap up here for the day, but I was just checking on my drip irrigation to see how well it was doing and how well the water's dispersing over the soil. And as you just saw, it's doing pretty well over here on this cinnamon basil patch. But I wanted to let you guys know about cinnamon basil. If you have never tried it, you are missing out. This stuff, it's a really thick leaf. I don't know if you can see that. Really thick, but it smells so good. It's in the basil family. It is a variety of basil, but it smells and tastes like cinnamon. So it's kind of, if you were to mix cinnamon and basil together, that's what you get in cinnamon basil. It's kind of an incredible plant. It's got, like, you can't tell on this leaf, but especially if you get closer to the plant, it's got these like purpley veins. It's just really pretty and really delicious. So I'm excited to have this at the farmer's market and be able to offer it to my CSA members later this summer. Got back to the home base and I am going to wash my containers because harvest day is in 2 days, and I'm going to water in the hoop house and then see if I need to bring anything outside because it's too hot in there, and then I'll finally get to take a break. When your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? I just walked in the door from Lowe's and I'm laying on the couch now. It's so hot right now, honestly, that if I accomplish like the tiniest little task, it feels like I need a major break because my body just can't sustain that. I did stop on the way to Lowe's and picked up my compost buckets because they were super full, and of course got some iced coffee. But my iced coffee is now lukewarm coffee, so I'm gonna stick it in the fridge and enjoy the rest of it tomorrow. So I'm gonna lay here for a couple more minutes and then I'm going to grab my computer and do some computer work. And possibly turn on the air conditioning. So I am sitting here working on my computer and I was thinking about taking you guys along with me while I make some dinner. But honestly, I've been just kind of like snacking throughout the afternoon, and so I really don't think I'm gonna have a normal like sit down, eat a full meal dinner. Sometimes that's just how my day goes, especially with weird farming schedule. I just kind of end up eating weird amounts of things at weird times, and Matt is gone this week, so if I don't have somebody to cook for, I often have a hard time cooking for myself. So with that said, I think I am going to wrap up this video here. Basically, I am going to go put on some more comfy clothes and just kind of finish up on the computer and probably have a relaxing evening, and then that will conclude my day. Today was not necessarily a typical day, but when you're an urban farmer, there is no typical day. So I really appreciate you guys coming along with me. If you've watched this whole video, God bless you. Thank you for watching and following along. I am going to be shortly filming my very first morning routine. Looking forward to that. But let me know if there's anything else that you would like to see. If there's anything that I touched on in this video that you would like me to make an individual video about, anything from the farm, anything about my life, I would love to do that. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click the subscribe button because I would love for you to be able to watch all of my videos as they come out. Really appreciate everybody who is watching this extremely amateur videographer make random videos of her life, but I love that you're here, so thank you for that. If you guys have any comments or questions, be sure to put them down in the comment section. That's where those go. I will look forward to getting those and responding to them when appropriate. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys again. Wait, that's not how this works. I can't wait for you to see me again. Oh, Sydney, why? I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and in the meantime, go grow something.